What's going on, and welcome back. I got my friend Mark here today, and if you ever watch me open gifts, like on my Christmas specials, he's the guy that gives me the gifts that I open. So we'll probably be seeing more of him in the future. So anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. That was an excellent show.
Thank you.
Not just kidding.
That was badass, bro.
I thought today would be it would be fun to like talk about games that we played that we just didn't like too much. There's one game I know for sure that I played that I don't really like it. And you have
shit, man.
I
I got a few because I play a lot, man. I mean, I buy a lot.
Yeah.
Pingy
digital
titles.
Games.
And I got like over 400 or 500. And you think of how many of those are good and how many are bad, man.
Yeah. But I got one. So let me do mine first.
How did it go for it?
Well, first of all, you know I love Castlevania. Love Castlevania, man. And I played Lords of Shadow. You ever played Lords of Shadow?
I tried it. I didn't get all the way through.
I like it. I didn't get all the way through either. But I like it. It's a good...
I got it on... I think I have it on Xbox.
Okay.
On there.
Well, I bought Lords of Shadow 2. And, dude, I hate movies that are like, you're in the present, and then it takes you to the past. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, time jumps.
Dude.
Yeah.
And then vice versa or whatever.
Yeah.
Like this, I watched one called The Black Knight with, what the heck is his name? Martin
Lawrence.
Martin Lawrence.
Yeah.
Dude, that's racist. The Black Knight. Anyways, I don't know how he got to medieval times, but he was there, dude. And then he's like speaking slang, like our slang, and they're like, "What?" They're like, "What's he saying?" Or whatever. And then he'll get his lighter and he'll lit the lighter. The peasants are like looking at the flame, like, "Oh, he created fire." I hate that shit. Have you seen the Beastmaster?
When you say that, dude, I see Dolph Lundgren.
No, it's got Kevin Singer and Rip Torn. It's from like the 80s.
No, I don't remember that.
That's a good movie, dude. He's the Beastmaster. He can talk to like animals and stuff. It's kind of like not medieval, but almost like a fantasy movie.
Oh, really? Never heard of it. I mean, I've heard of it, but I've never seen it.
And then they made the Beastmaster 2. And something happens and he goes from his fantasy world to our time. Dude. I love the Beastmaster, dude. I love the Beastmaster. But when I saw that movie, I was like, oh my god, dude.
That sounds familiar, dude. That sounds like the plot for Pinchy Master of the Universe. Did you ever see that one?
Yes.
With Dolph Lundgren and Frank Langella. Pinchy Skeletor.
Well, this guy's now he's in the present, and he sees a car and he freaks out. He's like sticking his sword with the car. I was like, dude. And then he's cruising around LA with a chick, and they're listening to like 80s pop music. I'm like, oh my god, dude, I hate that freaking movie. And then the only movie that I did like was Time. Did you watch Timeline with Paul Walker?
No.
Now that was pretty good because they're in the present. They had to go back to medieval times to go save his dad or whatever. But anyways, I started playing Lords of Shadow, dude, and it started off good, dude. It started off so good. I thought it was gonna be like an awesome Castlevania game.
Yeah.
And then, like 20 minutes in, 30 minutes in, or whatever, I guess like Dracula falls asleep, and when he wakes up, he's in the present.
What the
dude,
hell, dude?
He's in the present, and then he's like, in the present or like in the future, I can't remember because I stopped playing. I played like maybe 20 more minutes. I was like, I can't do this shit no more. Because now he's like fighting robots and stealth missions. I was like, dude, I freaking hate that, dude. It ruined it. It didn't even feel like a Castlevania game anymore.
Yeah,
It just felt like a damn. I don't know what it was,
a
dude.
mishmasher of shit.
Yeah, I
man.
didn't like it dude, at all. That's what a game I started playing. I couldn't do it, dude. I hated it. I didn't like that game. For
Gee,
nothing.
God, dude. Well, I have that one, but I think I haven't even gone that far. I think
Lords of Shadow 2?
one of those.
No, Lords of Shadow was good.
Those. Oh, the second one's the one
The
you're talking
second
about.
one.
Okay, no, I haven't
Golly,
played that
man.
one. The first one, I think I have it on my.
I played the
Xbox.
first one, I haven't finished it. But the first one's good. And they ruined it with the second one. It was horrible.
Shit, man.
What do you got?
Well, Ching, I got a bunch, but I mean, these are games that I started,
Mhm.
and then I saw the trailers. You know, I go with trailers and shit. I'll sometimes go by reviews, but most of the time I don't because I don't want to get like what do you call it, like spoiled. But yeah, no, like if you're hyped for a game and then all of a sudden you're like, this guy says he doesn't like it, he's all this and that, and then you just get less interested in it. And you're like, I don't want to play it no more. You didn't even play the damn game, you know. So I went and tried out this one called Stellaris. Have you heard of that one? By Paradox Interactive. Now, this is like a space game. You know, I seen this fucking trailers and shit, spaceships and worlds, and then battles and shit. And so I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play this one, man. This is fucking badass, man. So I get on there, download it on Xbox. It was on the Game Pass. Oh, I'm gonna try it out. That's a good thing. That's a good thing about Game Pass. You know, you don't have to buy the game. You just pay the $15-16 an hour, a month. Download the game, try it out. If you like it, you keep playing it. But so I played it. I started it, and then all of a sudden there's like all these windows, and then text over here. And you gotta do this, and then it goes to a menu, and then the tutorial tells you to do this, and you're like, wait, what? Hold on, man. I can read, you know, but god dang, there's so many menus, and there's no gameplay. It is all like text. Like if you do this is what happens, and then but you gotta imagine it in your head, and then you gotta make a decision. At least I think that's how it started. Dude, I got on that game for like maybe 15-20 minutes. I'm like, no.
Couldn't do it.
I couldn't do it, man.
See, I was with the kid.
And I was like, oh man, the trailer looked cool and all that, but I'm like, no, I can't do this one, man. I'm sure if I gave it some time, I could. But that's the first one. I got other ones, man. These are gonna be quick ones. Fallout 1. You ever play Fallout 1 by Bethesda? You played Fallout?
Played Fallout 4.
Okay.
I didn't like that
Fallout.
one.
You didn't like that one? The fourth one. That one I played. I finished that one.
I liked it a little bit, but
Yeah, that was that was for me it was real good, because it's not like Fallout 1.
I was used to playing Skyrim and it wasn't.
Yeah, Skyrim. It's got elements of that, but yeah, it you'd have to just get past some of the shit that's on Fallout 4, and then you go into the damn cities and zombies and all that shit. I finished that one, but Fallout 1, dude, is I thought, let's see what the first one looks like. I started it, I downloaded it. Dude, this is one of those point and click.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Older
You go
game.
click here, you go there, and then I'm like, that's not my cup of tea, man. Morrowind, Oblivion. I know you like Oblivion.
Morrowind?
You don't like Morrowind? I like Oblivion a little bit, right?
Oblivion, I liked it.
You like that one? I started, and every time I try to get it back in it, I can't.
Oh, what, Oblivion?
Yeah.
No, I tried. Dude, I burnt out 2 360s playing that game.
No,
Dude, that was my favorite game, dude.
I don't know how you did that, but
Dude, it was all brand new.
oh, okay.
Played it, dude. I love
Then
that
it's
game.
because we didn't have Skyrim
I
yet.
love that game, dude.
Well, they're remaking that one. Did you know?
No.
They called it a Sky Oblivion, and what they're doing, they're taking assets of Skyrim, and I think they're like redoing the textures and all that. It's Oblivion with new textures, new mods, or assets. It looks like a brand new game. It looks almost like Skyrim. I'm interested in that one, I think, because I feel like it moves better. I guess like Skyrim, I love Skyrim, and I think it probably will play better. I think for me, because I don't like the fact like when you go up to you're just in the woods, you're not whatever, and then all of a sudden, a fucking guard's face is right there. Like, what the fuck? Hey, stop there, It just takes you out of the damn gameplay, man.
Yeah, my favorite game, dude. And then I started playing Skyrim.
Morrowind was like, I started, this just didn't do it, man. I could not progress on that one. Now here's one that you might be like, what the fuck, bro? Legend of Zelda.
What? The first
classic. For me, yeah. I start that game, and I'm lost. I'm like, where the fuck? And this is how I play. I play it with no guides, no walkthroughs, no tips, no hints, because I want to get the game done. And I don't say it correctly, but I want to experience it. Like if I had played it the first time ever. And I always go with that method, right? Dude, I'll go side to side. I fight some here, I fight some. I'm like, where the fuck do we go?
Dude, it's hard. It's not hard. It's
with no guides. Play it with no
you'll
guides.
Get lost.
Okay, so that's how I am. Like, so yeah, I can understand that you need guides and shit. But like when this game first came out, like there was strategy guides, right? So you have to use those shit. So I'm like, I guess I gotta use a guide for.
Have you heard of Tunic?
I've seen it. I haven't played it.
You won't like it.
I won't like it.
It's like Zelda. They don't tell you nothing. They just throw you in, and you gotta figure everything out. It doesn't even have it. There's not like it's got its own language, dude. It's pretty rough. I finished it, but how can I put it? When you die,
yeah,
it's like Dark Souls. You gotta go back and collect your stuff.
Oh yeah.
Not your stuff, but you lose your coins or whatever the currency is.
Yeah, you gotta go back and get all that shit. Well, that one, I'm Legend of Zelda. Like I was gonna say real quick, I have this mod for it. It makes it look like shit. Hold on, it'll make the game, instead of making it look like flat or whatever, 2D, whatever, makes it like 3D.
Yeah.
And that for me, I was like, oh shit, this is a different game. And then at that point, I don't care if I don't know where I'm going, because then I'm like, I'm gonna go over here, because it's all like 3D. I don't know if that's something that's just weird for my mind or whatever, but I gotta see it like a different perspective.
But it's Zelda?
It's Zelda.
It looks nicer?
It looks better with that mod. And I have to show it to you. It looks cool. I don't know if you have that mod downloaded or anything.
What's it called?
3GN, I think.
I think I've heard of it.
Or 3DGN or something like that. It's on like
Steam?
On Steam or like a mod or some shit.
No, I might have seen it.
It's like $7-8.
I think I got it, dude.
You just gotta have a ROM for it, and then.
Dude, I think I downloaded it, but I don't know how to use it. Because they did one for Castlevania, the first one. Oh, dude, it's freaking awesome. Because everything's like in the background and the foreground, dude. It's all 3D.
And you can turn the camera. And I think it's got a select few games that you can do it for Mario, Castlevania. It's badass, dude. You fucking move the camera. It looks like a different game, dude. Like you're playing a brand new game.
I got it, but I didn't know how to use the damn thing.
We'll have to figure it out, and I'll show it to you. The next one, dude. Real quick, I downloaded this game because it was on sale, and I looked at it, and I was like, "Damn, dude, this game looks badass." It's like I like games like that are in Japan, like martial arts or whatever. And this one was like all like culture over there and shit. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna play this one. It's called Shenmue.
Oh yeah.
Shenmue. Yeah, Shenmue. I think that's how you pronounce it. So I bought the first one, bought the second one, bought the third one. It was on sale. I bought it. I put in the first one. And I was like, what the It started out good, but then when you get into the gameplay, you move into character, you move to the left, he moves to the right, move to the right, he moves to the left, and then like the camera's up, it's like all kinds of weird angles and shit, and I was like,
I wonder if that's because they made that game. It was for Dreamcast.
Was it?
Came out for Dreamcast.
Well, I got on the PlayStation 4.
They say that's like one of the best games.
Right?
So I never played it, but that's what they say.
Well, I started and I could not go back to it. I might try it again, but and then I was like, man, I wasted fucking money. You can't get refunds for it, but anyway. Here's another one real quick. Kingdom of Amalur: Re-Reckoning.
Heard of it, I never played it.
Okay, now that's a surprise because I started this one on PlayStation 3 or 4. And dude, at the time I was blown away by the graphics and shit, and I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna play this game. Then I lost interest in it. It came back out again as a remastered or something on the PlayStation 5. I bought it. I'm like, I'm gonna play it again, man. I'm gonna try to get through this game. I love the graphics. I like the whole thing, and it's got. I think it has a. It's written by this author that I like, R.A. Salvatore. Mm-hmm. He made some of the story up for it, and I want to get through it, but then I get into it like 30 minutes later. Like, it's just one of those games like you just can't get through. At least for me, I'm sure it's badass, but I lose interest in it, and it's just like I abandoned it. You know, it's there, but maybe one day I'll finish it. Here's my last one, dude, and these are combined because these are almost the same genre.
The Witcher?
Shit. Well, yeah, you might say the first Witcher.
Never played the first one.
I
tried playing the second one.
You tried to play the second one?
What's it called? Assassins and Kings, the King's Assassin or something. Mm-hmm. I bought it for the 360. I started playing it. Golly, dude. Mm-hmm. After playing The Witcher 3, and then going to that one, it's pretty rough.
I wrote to what's the name of the company? CD Projekt Red. Mm-hmm. Because when Cyberpunk came out, they fucked up on that game, right? When it first came out, it was released and shit. And I bought it first day, whatever, and it was fucked up. And there was some scenes and shit. I was like, okay. I wrote to them. I said, look, I'll forgive you for Cyberpunk if y'all release Witcher 1 and 2 as a remake. Well, guess what? We got Witcher 1 coming. I don't know about Witcher 2. So maybe it worked. I don't know. I can't wait for those two. For that one. But these three are those types that are like Dark Souls. It's actually Lords of the Fallen, Dark Souls 1 and 2, and Mortal Shell. I know there's like players or, fans are probably watching and they're like, Dark Souls, you fucking bastard.
That's hard, dude. It's hard.
The first one, I got into it. I finished Dark Souls 3. Let me put perspective. I finished Dark Souls 3. I haven't finished the DLC, but the first. I finished the main story on it. And then I finished Elden Ring. Mm-hmm. Those two. Those two I could get through because I fucking love those two games. Bloodborne, I'm almost halfway done with it or whatever, but those are good. But like this, Lords of Fallen, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Mortal Shell. I don't know if I don't think Mortal Shell is from Software, but it's the same style of game.
I played it, dude. It's hard.
It's hard, but that's not what makes me disinterested. I can do it, I can challenge it, but it's the story. Like, I don't know what the fuck the story's about, Mm-hmm. It's like, oh, go explore, you'll figure it out. No, hombre. I need a little bit, I need you to explain why we're doing this. And it's like, I don't know about the one that just came out for Lords of the Fallen. I want to check that one out. Maybe I'll get back into it. But those are my games, man. It's like, I got a bunch, man. I probably have more than this.
I probably do too.
It's like crazy, dude. You spend all the money and then you don't even play the game.
I was like, I'll just talk about one game and try not to make a long video. And then Mark takes over.
Dude, I'm the epic fire dragon for you watching. I fucking take something small, make it epic.
Yeah. Mark's got a YouTube channel. What's it called? Epic Fire Dragon.
Yeah, it should be simple to say, right?
I'll leave a link in the description to his channel.
Epic Fire Dragon Skull Entertainment Game.
Yes, sir.
There it is. Watch it
Yeah.
if you want. You don't have to. I don't give a shit. Yeah.
Cry. If you don't watch it, he'll cry.
There's a lot of guitar stuff on there, so.
Yeah, we're gonna do some more. We're gonna do some guitar videos later on in the
Yep.
future. Oh, maybe this year sometime. Gotta get the housework worked on first. Then we'll do some guitar stuff, guitar videos. But we'll see more of Mark one of these days. One of these days. So we just thought we'd make a video about video games that we played that we didn't really like. I got a few more, but that's really,
I was gonna say one. I think you might like it. There's the one I'm currently playing, Baldur's Gate 3.
oh yeah, dude, I want to play that game.
I've been playing it, and then I start thinking like, I like it. It's a good game, but dude, you gotta sit down with it, and there's a lot of reading.
Oh, really?
But there's action, and there's story. That's what keeps me in it. If there was none of that, I'd be like, fuck this game.
Oh shit. I don't know how to read.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I think we're gonna get the hell out of here. It's already kind of late. I gotta make tacos. Tacos. God, that's gonna be 8 o'clock already.
Where's who, bro?
We'll be there till 10. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Later.